Hey there, challengers! Welcome to day 12, and welcome to my cute little kitchen. We're going to have fun here in a couple minutes. I'm Gina Ruby. I'm a certified health coach and life strategist at ginaruby.com, and we are having so much fun on this 30-day self-love challenge. We've learned some amazing things on mindset. I gave you a quick healthy tip a couple days ago on water, and the little trick on getting 64 ounces in a day is what, people? Setting your clock at the end of every hour throughout your workday. After 8 hours of work, 8 hours times 8 ounces equals 64 ounces. So that's a really easy way to get your water intake in a day. And then today we're going to talk about another healthy habit that most of us learned in the first grade, and that is breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Now granted, every meal is important because food is fuel, but breakfast does a couple other things that the other meals throughout the day don't do. And the biggest thing it does is what the word says. It breaks our fast. We haven't eaten for 8 to 12 hours, so when we wake up in the morning after our body's been working all night while we sleep, it's on empty. There's an empty tank there. So dashing out the door with 1 or 2 cups of coffee and not eating till noon isn't a healthy habit. Or getting up and going running or jogging without putting any fuel in there, in my opinion, is not a healthy habit. Now there's a school of thought where people do believe it's okay to exercise on an empty stomach, but when you think about it, when we're working and we're expending protein, if there's no protein in the bloodstream, it may go after the protein in your muscles, and then that kind of defeats the purpose of exercise. But again, you get to choose because it's your body. So today I'm going to give you a really simple way to get some really good nutrition in your body before you go out the door. And if you don't have time to make a really wonderful omelet with all kinds of amazing veggies, so you're getting your protein and your complex carbs, a protein bar or a protein shake, a healthy one, is a great option if you're bolting out the door. Just make sure it's not high in sugar, high in sodium, and high in fat. So there are some really good ones that I can recommend. But today I'm going to show you how to do a really yummy green smoothie. And for all my skeptics out there who go, ew, I don't like green drinks. Well, I'm thinking it's more so the color rather than the taste. And I'm going to teach you how to make a really tasty one today. You try it. If you still don't like it, I'll let you off the hook. But I promise you, I'm 51 years old. I probably didn't try a green drink till I was 48, or 45. When I finally tried one, I'm like, these are yummy. Get past the muddy, pond scum look. They're super yummy and they're so nutritious. So I'm going to start with my little NutriBullet. Vitamix is a great one too. These are really great as opposed to a regular blender because the blades are super strong. It's going to puree everything. So you just get to take handfuls of fun stuff. I throw in some spinach. It's probably equivalent to a couple cups worth. I freeze my kale because kale does have a bit of a stronger flavor. So I freeze it. I don't go through it as quickly as I do my spinach. And so, plus it's kind of cool to have it frozen. It makes it a little colder. Put some kale in there. Put some celery. How cool is that? Put some celery in. There's grapes. There's little peppers you can put in. I'm also going to put in 1/4 of an apple. And I don't take the core out or the seeds because there's a lot of healthy stuff in the core. And there's, some to do about the apple seeds, but 3 or 4 aren't going to kill me. And then I put a little bit of ice in as well just to make it cold. And you can always do berries. I had one yesterday. I put a lot of berries, lots of great antioxidants in berries. And then I put a splash of cranberry juice in it too, because with all the veggies, you want to make sure there's some liquid. I'm going to pour some more spinach in. Love spinach. And put the little lid on. And I'm going to make it right here as you're watching. This is how fast it can be, you guys. Shake it up. Blend it. Let it do its thing. While it's doing its thing, go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths. Oxygen to the brain. I'm all about multitasking when it's healthy multitasking. You can do some walking in place. Why not, right? Okay. As you can see, it's all mixed up. Yeah, it looks like pond scum. I agree. but the taste is so good. And nice thing about this is there's a little handle. You can just twist it on. Take it with you out the door. Sometimes I put some almonds in it. Sometimes I put some Greek yogurt to get your combination of protein and complex carbs. Oh my gosh. This is so good. So good. And I've probably just got a couple servings of veggies. Got a little bit of fruit. We always say more veggies and not as much fruit because there's a lot of sugars in fruit and we don't want our blood sugars to be spiking throughout the day. We want that really steady fuel of our complex carbs, our protein, satiating us, giving us energy throughout the day. And here's the deal. I know that some of you go, it's just so ugly, I can't drink it. Okay, get an opaque mug, pour it in, and the cool thing is, I don't have to look at what I'm drinking. Look, I can drink without looking. Magic. It's so good. You can take this out the door and feel good about putting something really healthy in your body, some really healthy fuel. So let's hear from you. I want to hear from any first-time green drinkers and get your first impressions. And you know what? I always say, if it's not for you, it's not for you. No guilt, no shame, but I do always recommend try it once. All right, see you next time.